It looks like Prince Harry might be in for another mad moment. The UK courts have reportedly asked for the original birth certificates of Archie and Lilibet as part of his ongoing security case. Yep, the same Harry who demands taxpayer-funded protection around the world is now facing some awkward questions. According to Neil Sean's sources, apparently someone in the legal world, His Majesty's government needs to verify the birth details of the Sussex kids before entertaining Harry's demands for round-the-clock security. That's where things get interesting. Now, if you're thinking, wait a minute, aren't royal birth certificates public record? You'd be absolutely right. Historically, we've seen them. We saw Prince George's, we saw Princess Charlotte's, we saw Prince Louis's. But for some reason, Archie and Lilibet's birth certificates have been treated like the lost treasure of Atlantis. Sean brings up an uncomfortable truth. When Archie was born, Buckingham Palace's official announcement was incomplete. No signed document, no proper formatting, just vibes. And now that the UK government is asking for the originals, one has to wonder, why is this even an issue? Harry is stomping his feet, demanding the UK pay for his and his family's security everywhere they go, because he believes it's his birthright. But the government is saying, okay, prove the kids meet the requirements. And suddenly there's panic, because the UK government isn't just handing out lifelong security to anyone who claims they need it. There are rules. And if Harry wants his children to be covered, the government needs official documentation. Like every other child who enrolls in school, gets a passport, or, exists in a legal system. I can already hear Harry's outrage. I'm not serving my children up on a platter for you. Buddy? You literally served them up for Netflix, Backgrid, and every PR stunt imaginable. Remember that near-catastrophic car chase that totally didn't happen? The Netflix documentary? The staged PAP shots? But when it comes to security, suddenly it's a privacy issue. Something smells fishy. And it's not just Montecito's overpriced organic produce. Here's where it gets juicy. If this report is true, we're about to witness Harry's next big dilemma. If he hands over the birth certificates, he risks exposing whatever weird secrecy is surrounding his children's paperwork. If he drops the case, it's an admission that he doesn't want to or can't comply with basic legal requirements. Either way, this won't end well for him. Before the Sussex squad starts shrieking about unfair treatment, let's make something crystal clear. This is standard. If you drag children into a legal case, their documentation automatically becomes part of the process. If a regular person applied for government security for their family, they'd have to provide the same paperwork. No exceptions. And yet, Harry and Meghan have acted like their kids are above these rules. If Harry fights this hard or suddenly drops his demands for security, it will say everything. Maybe the UK government has finally backed him into a corner.